First time we met, Leslie was working at a grocery store, and I came in, I believe it was with Mom and Pop. We were buying groceries, and I saw her running the register, and then I got where I would come back just to see her and bag groceries for her.
Yeah, we dated for a long time. I don't know what it got into me. You paid me too much attention, brought me too many flowers, and was too nice to me, and I decided I needed to break up.
I think it was a wise decision on your behalf, though, because, you know, we would have never appreciated each other like we do now.
Well, yeah, God had a plan from the beginning.
He did. God definitely brought both of us a long way.
Oh, yeah.
Grew up very poor. Lived in some houses that didn't have running water or electricity. Also grew up in a very abusive home, both physically and verbally. It was pretty rough. Winter Storm '93, when it came around, I was 16 years old. It snowed on Friday, and my parents told me to get out on Sunday. At that time, we were going to a little church, and my pastor and his wife, Joe and Sherry Fain, were leaving the church to become house parents at Big Oak Ranch. Got to talking to what became Mom and Pop Fain and the staff at Big Oak Ranch, and due to my circumstances, 2 weeks after interviewing at the ranch, I was the first child with the Fains. They made me feel important. The first time I ever felt important in my life, like I was worthy of a second chance. An amazing feeling. It was kind of hard to get used to at first. Some of the greatest blessings is just having people that care about you, especially to a young kid that comes from a rough childhood, to have someone that's just going to love you and make you feel important. The discipline, the structure, the rewarding you when you do something right to make you want to be a better person. They encourage you to be in church. They encourage you to be in prayer. They encourage you to be in your Bible. Now it's a part of my day every day. My house parents planted seeds in me that you can see where those seeds have sprouted in my life and helped change my life. You know, you have your house parents and they pour a lot into you, but being paired with the right resource parent is just unexplainable how important that is. And Western Virginia poured so much into me.
His house parents and his resource parents are Mom and Dad, Mom and Pop. All these years, they have always been family. It was not, okay, you were at Big Oak until you turned 18 and then that was it. They've always stayed family.
It changed my life in such a way that is unexplainable. It brought me to Christ in the long run because of so many people investing in me. I have done a number of missions. I've had the opportunity to go to Uganda, Africa. I've gone to Peru. Also got to go down to Weewahitchka, Florida, to Taunton's Family Children's Home and love on some of those kids that are at that children's home. That brings joy to your heart.
Just getting to see him be used that way was amazing. He's planting seeds. He will bring up Christ. He will share the gospel. He will encourage those who need encouraging. We're very Jesus focused, you know, and that's what it's all about, is growing his kingdom.
Being at Big Oak influenced me quite a bit as far as being a servant, because everyone there is a servant. It's always good to pay things forward, and that's essentially what I'm trying to do.
How God was using those strengths, those characteristics to help him invest in others is really, really awesome.
You know, I have a grandson now who's about 14 months old.
When I see Cameron and Hank interacting together, playing together, it makes me feel so good inside. He loves that baby, oh my goodness, and Cameron loves him too.
And man, what a blessing it is to have a little guy running around that you can just love on and teach different things and then fill them full of chocolate and send them home. That's the fun part about it. I'm looking forward to when he gets older, instill in him the things that my house parents instilled in me.
I can't imagine how his life would be so different without, you know, the influence and the impact that Big Oak has had. I see the difference that it's made. I see how it has changed Hank's life, and it's generational.
The impact it's had on me raising my children is beyond measure. We can never repay that, but we're eternally grateful.